Welcome to the Biomedical Research Certificate Program's orientation for Spring 2021 recruitment. I'm Dr. Luke Lyons, the director of the program, and I'm going to tell you a few little things about the BRC and what makes it a special program that may be of interest to you. Due to COVID-19 pandemic and current university regulations, we are not going to hold in-person informationals this fall semester. There will be some special online Zoom-based sessions in the near future announced on our website that you will have a link to at the end of this video. If you're watching this video, most likely it is on our website, and you can also see those informational times on the same page as this video. The Biomedical Research Certificate Program is a very respected program that has been going for 5 years now, and the BRC provides undergraduate students with the opportunity to gain advanced training in biomedical research. Students will gain a broader understanding of the creation, evaluation, and dissemination of new knowledge while performing publishable original biomedical research within a research-intensive community. Each of the required courses includes engagement of inquiry-based research. The certificate program is open to all undergraduates from all colleges. It requires a minimum of 18 credit hours or 6 courses that are designated within the program. Each of these include an authentic portion of research. There are no prerequisites to join the program, no GPA requirements, no major requirement, and the main thing is you have to be able to take VTBP 123, our first course that's offered only in the spring. Although designed as a 4-year program, research credits for the 285 or 485, which are known as directed studies courses, or 291, 491 credits known as our research courses, with a faculty member can be arranged in the summer. If you're a current sophomore, please see entering the BRC as a sophomore section on the website for more information on how that would work. While part of the BRC, you will experience team-based research, learn to read scientific papers, work with respected faculty, publish results potentially, explore your interests, build your resume, and everyone will take part in Student Research Week at Texas A&M University. So what is the BRC? Like I stated before, it's an 18-hour program of 6 courses. It's open to all majors. It takes 3 to 4 years to complete, and we start with an introductory course. You choose your own research experience pathway in the middle of this. There are multiple tracks that you can select from. We'll go over those in just a few moments. And then we finish with a capstone or VTPP 444, the practicum in biomedical research, where you develop a capstone project as well as learn how your research experience can be applicable to your future careers, goals, and schooling beyond your Bachelor of Science or Bachelor of Arts degree from Texas A&M. The BRC's required courses are as follows. Year 1, which would be spring of 2021 for any student interested in taking this course, is VTPP 123, Foundations of Physiology. In year 2, you have choices between multiple tracks. We've historically had 5 tracks as part of this program. We've had an experimental track, a mathematical modeling track, a health disparities track, bioinformatics track, and a human subjects research in learning and cognition. Year 3, which if you are entering as a sophomore, this is your variable year, so please check out that section on the website. But year 3, as designed for anyone entering this in their freshman year at Texas A&M, in fall of 22 and spring of 23, you would take 2 3 credit hour or 6 hours of credit total in 285s or 491s with a faculty member. So really year 3 has an asterisk on there because it can be taken at any time prior to graduation. Year 4, which is fall of 2023, for anyone that is a freshman, people that are current sophomores, or this will be your second spring semester at Texas A&M in spring of 21. This year 4 could be taken fall of 2022, and that's when you would take the practicum in biomedical research. The first year of the program is VTPP 123. It's a one-semester course. You work with teams. You're going to learn basic research strategies. You'll learn how to read scientific journal articles and explore various options for research within the program with faculty that are involved in the program. So those faculty have second-year tracks of concentration for research. Dr. Christopher Quick, the founder of the program and executive director of the BRC, has designs of modeling for physiology research. This is a team or group design of novel models of physiological systems to predict homeostatic behavior arising from the interaction of subsystems, emphasis on production of formal presentation of basic research in physiology. With Dr. Quick's research, you can explore the mathematical side of physiology. It doesn't go beyond basic algebra to model through computer programming and through mathematical formulas how the physiology in the body actually works. Experimental human subjects research and learning and cognition is my track. I'm Dr. Luke Lyons, director of the Biomedical Research Certificate program. This is team or group design of experimental or quasi-experimental studies in learning and cognition. We're going to do an emphasis on production of qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods research in relation to biomedical issues and learning. Health disparities is with Dr. Marisa Cisneros. This is a team or group design of community intervention, research, and health disparities. This emphasizes methods for culturally appropriate evaluation of community health needs and tools of intervention, including qualitative, quantitative, and mixed methodologies. We also have a bioinformatics track with Dr. Ivan Ivanov, Dr. James Kai, and Dr. Marcel Brun. This is a team or group design of studies involving single-cell technologies and genomic analyses, focus on computational biology, machine learning methods, and application of research, formulating research design. With all of these tracks, there is a 2-semester component to them, so there's a part 1 in the fall, which would be fall of 2021, and then spring of 2022 would be the second part for all of these courses. In the third year, if you have a really good project, you might want to stick on with one of your professors if they request to continue working with you. However, if you're interested in doing research in another field, you can actually do that. You can go into genetics, public health, kinesiology. There are a multitude of different departments where there is biomedically related research going on. So for any of our engineering students that are interested in this program, you might be looking at someone in biomedical engineering to do research with. Same thing goes for a student that we have in public health. You may want to actually work with one of your faculty members over there as part of your third year. You're open to take these directed studies or research credits at any time prior to graduation. 2 semesters are required, with 6 credit hours being the total that we need to see to confirm completion of the certificate program. In the fourth year, you'll take the practicum in biomedical research. This is VTPP 444. It is our capstone course. You'll work with a team to complete a capstone project of your choice, focused in either leadership, service, or outreach. And you will also have multiple discussions on the importance of biomedical research, how it applies to your career, your future, your life, and any schooling that you're going to pursue beyond Texas A&M University and your bachelor's degree. So what do you take away from this? You get preparation for your future. You get extensive research experience that looks great for applying for any professional school or graduate school. Your ability to read, understanding scientific writing is helpful not only for medical career, but also for any career in science. Its integrated understanding of physiological process puts you a step ahead, and then your early experience within research will be helpful for those who would like to continue conducting research professionally. You get some bragging rights too as part of this program. You get the potential to be an author on a published article or presentation. Some of these are public presentations may be on the local level, like such as Student Research Week, but some may also be at the national level, as we've had students present at the Biomedical Engineering Society in the past. You can receive a university level certificate. This is not just a printed piece of paper that is printed on the third floor of our building where our faculty are located. This is actually the same look, feel, paper as your diploma that you will get from Texas A&M University. It has a seal on it and everything. This is a true university level certificate, which speaks to the rigor and prestige of the program. You'll get a Biomedical Research Certificate honor cord at graduation, and you can add Biomedical Research Certificate and all your accomplishments to your resume. How do I start? Well, like I said, requirements. No GPA, no prerequisites, open all majors, 3 to 4 years to complete. The reason we want to keep these as our requirements is we want this program to be open to anyone wanting to pursue research. Your time commitment is the big thing. You have completion of your coursework, but to be a good researcher, it requires time outside of course. Just like to get an A in any of your courses that you're taking now, it requires an extensive amount of time outside of the actual lecture hall to get that, to solidify that grade. The same goes for producing quality research. There is no application, however, there is a request for enrollment form located on the website under the tab Request for Enrollment. It is a random selection process, so that way there is no preference to anyone that came in with more credits than another student, and that way our registration, if you look on Howdy, is closed for seats. There is no way for you to register this fall during early registration for the program. However, during open registration and in the spring semester during add drop week, if you are a U1 or a U2 classification, you will be able to automatically add this to your resume. The reason we keep it for the U1 and U2 classification is to ensure that you have ample amount of time to complete the certificate program prior to graduation. Registration for 1, 2, 3, we'll have 3 sections available this spring. They're all Tuesday, Thursdays. There's an 8 a.m., a 9:45, and an 11:30 section. You can use the QR code right here to access the website. However, if you're watching this video, you should be on the website itself, unless you are attending one of our Zoom sessions. You could also pull this up right now, say on your phone or something like that, because our website is mobile compatible. Any questions? You can see a frequently asked questions section that will be updated with any questions that are received through our request for enrollment form at sites.google.com/tamu.edu/biomedical research certificate. The QR code works to take you there as well. You can please utilize the request for enrollment form for any questions you may have. Check back under orientation and informationals for Zoom links to special night informational sessions over the next week to 2 weeks. And I look forward to having y'all in class this spring, and I will be looking forward to seeing those requests for enrollment forms coming in the next few weeks. Please have those completed by Thanksgiving, and we will notify you early December of whether you have been placed into one of the sections for the BRC in the spring. We will also take care of enrollment for those sections, and I will discuss those with you at a later date via email. Thank you for your interest in the Biomedical Research Certificate program. Thanks and gig 'em.